What's good, everyone? I'm back at it again. Took a brief pause with the Sage Cam, with the Thanksgiving and everything that come up, and I've been a little uninspired, to be honest, with these videos. I haven't really had many topics that I wanted to talk about that have come to my heart or to my mind. You know what I mean? But I recently did. I spoke to somebody, and so we're back with another installment of Sage Cam. Today's episode, we speak on empathy. So let's just hop right into it. So empathy, I don't know the exact definition of it. I guess I should have been more prepared, but more or less from my understanding is empathy is the ability to feel someone's emotion, even though you haven't lived that experience or been through that circumstance. I'll just be honest, nowadays it's kind of sad, the lack of empathy that people have, and I think that's something to do with the internet, and we don't have that person-to-person interaction. Like, we know somebody through a screen, through a glass, you know, through the glass on our phone, and that's how we know someone. So whatever happens to them, we can't feel it, you know what I mean? But I'm not here to talk about the lack of empathy and bash on people who don't have it, you know what I mean? I'm here to talk about what it is, the importance of it, and why we should treat each other like fellow human beings. Okay, so empathy, it's like, here's an example of empathy, of what it means to me. Is, let's say you know somebody who recently got their car repossessed, you know, for whatever reason they couldn't keep up with the payments, and you've never had your car repossessed, but you own a car, and you feel bad for that person. That's what empathy is. You haven't experienced that situation, but you feel bad, and you could imagine how that person is hurting, because it's like, damn, I have a car. It would suck if I got my car repossessed and I'd be without it. I use it so much, I wouldn't be able to get to work, you know, things like that. So that's what empathy means to me, is being able to feel somebody's pain, somebody's emotion, even though you haven't experienced it. And it could be for good or bad, but I think empathy more or less is for like the bad, and being able to feel somebody's pain. Empathy to me is like it's a natural human emotion. It's almost an instinctive human emotion to feel for somebody and feel their pain. So the lack of it is kind of inhuman in a sense, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not here to bash anybody who lacks empathy, but we should grow our empathy, and it's a part of our evolution. You know, it's a part of our human evolution, is being able to love somebody outside of yourself, you know what I mean? And in my opinion, if you lack that empathy and being able to feel somebody's emotions and their pain, it's probably because you don't have that love for yourself, and you probably love your ego. You say you love yourself, but you don't really love yourself. You love that image and that ego of who you say you are, and that's not a real thing. So those aren't real emotions. Empathy is a real emotion, being able to feel somebody's pain. So to grow it, you just have to learn to love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you realize you love other people, and the happiness you feel for yourself, you want other people to feel. So when they're happy, you feel happy, you know, and it makes you feel good. But you know, it's kind of a tricky thing, you know, having that love, because you feel it when somebody has that pain. You feel that pain with them too, you know, and this sucks. Nobody wants to feel pain. Nobody wants to suffer and struggle in this life, but it's a part of life, and we just have to make the best of it, and it is what it is. And a part of our evolution is to grow our empathy and grow as a civilization, as the human race, as more loving, caring people, so we could care for each other and thrive and make the world much better than what it is today. Right now we have nothing but war, there's more. We have more than that. We have a lot of good stuff, but we have a lot of war, murder, killing each other. Like, all of that makes no sense when we all are on this planet together. So let's strive to help each other and grow our love for one another and our empathy. We need to evolve as a human species, grow that love for each other, and we could never have that love for each other unless we have that love for ourselves. And like I just said, the more you love yourself, the more you learn to love other people naturally, instinctively. So that's my piece on empathy. Learn to open up your heart, learn to love yourself, learn to love other people, and just empathize with them. I don't want to say misery loves company, but people want to know that you understand their pain, and just encourage them, like, you know, it's going to get better. I haven't been through that, but I've been through other things and I've learned that it gets better. So keep striving, keep pushing, keep moving. It will get better. Grow our love, love yourself, love us all. I've been Suelo. This has been the Young Sage. Cam, I'm out.